And this week, Crane confiscates the Invisible Jet 2. Hey everyone, Jeremy here. Today I'm about to watch the penultimate episode of Titans Season 3. Yeah, we're down to it. Now we only have 2 episodes left. We saw last week where Crane had basically turned the Titans into pariahs in Gotham. And quite frankly, it was one of the least favorite episodes of this season, if not the series for me, to be honest. The thing is, I think that episode really stood out as not being up to par because this season has been so good. Because this season had seemed to have grown past all the growing pains of the first season and some of the stumbles of the second season. This season had been solid through and through until last week. But this week, I'm really looking forward to it. Now, they've set it all up. The Titans are on the run. Crane's winning again. What's going to happen next? I mean, everybody has been sidelined at this point. So what happens? What happens? And what happened to Bruce? We still don't know what happened to Bruce. So there's still a lot that could happen here. And we know Jason at some point is going to have to turn on Crane. But what is his resolution going to be? There's still a lot of questions there for me. Just like, Deathstroke didn't make it out of season 2. Is the same going to happen to Jason? Don't know. Wait. Have I mentioned how much I love Crane? The mask. He's getting the mask back. And his toys, probably. There it is.
I can conclude that Crane's efforts are most effective via the use of proxies, commonly drugged into submissive as opposed to any direct actions of the dominant personality.
Is that what you think, Brucey boy?
Exactly what he's doing.
Crane is one of the most pitiable among Gotham's violent criminals. A broken man without a voice, doomed to speak through others.
Coming to you live from the most exclusive spot in town. The Batcave.
What are you doing?
For too long, this city has been at the mercy of criminals. You hear me, Nightwing? You're public enemy numero uno. But not for long. Meet me at midnight.
Jason, this isn't even what you want.
He's right. Look, our best chance of connecting with Blackfire is through that radio. I need you to be here if they call. Be here when I get back.
Or, he could just zip in, knock out Jason, and this would be over.
Hey! You're alive, yeah.
Oh, hey.
Me too.
Donna.
I can't believe it, Miss Troy.
I found some of Bruce Wayne's old journals. And I found this symbol. The Lazarus Pit. This might be the key to everything.
Okay, so did the Lazarus Pit make Jason crazy after all? I thought it was just the drug. Maybe it is both. And Rachel has much better control over
I know
powers.
how to find it.
What? It looks like kryptonite, but why?
You seem pretty confident.
I know a lot of people in this city. A lot of people who can get you exactly what you want. Just put the gun down.
Oh! Ooh, Tamaran?
Tell the people that Coriander is the next queen of Tamaran, and quell any whisper of revolt.
Okay, so her abilities aren't natural, obviously.
Cast a spell that will take the gift of fire from Commander and bestow it upon her older sister.
I must warn you.
What the?
Are her powers about to change?
my wallet upstairs. Hang tight, okay? I'll get you a big tip.
Oh, sure.
Oh, Crane. What are you gonna do to this poor delivery guy?
But I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you. I'm faster than you. So I am going with you.
That's what he wanted the kryptonite for.
Sorry, Connor.
Makes sense on why he wouldn't face Jason now.
Hey, boy.
Which one scares you the most? Maybe a little slice on the cheek? Winner, chicken dinner. And all of this screaming, this squirming, this fighting, this shouting, this crying, it's wonderful.
Guess this is it.
See you down the okay.
No.
GCPD, open up. We got this. This is my block, my home. That's why I came back.
The time for masks is over.
What? Oh! Oh! Oh, wow! Oh! Yeah, I knew that wasn't gonna happen.
I did it for you. Red Hood. Red Hood.
Yeah, not feeling like you thought it would, is it, Jason?
It's Dick. Something's happening to him.
Finally home. I see you lost the hood too. Good call. You know, the time for masks is over.
Yeah. Alright, first and foremost, I love that Jason is learning that winning isn't going to be the way he wants it. That he's already getting a taste of the cost of victory in this little war of his, and he's not liking it. And also, I believe he's still off the drug at this point, so I have to wonder how redeemable he's going to be at the end of this. I'm trying to figure out. It's very strange that they went that route, that he's no longer on the drug, because I could see the change of heart that could come towards the end, especially now, especially after seeing what's been happening with Dick and things like that. And he's been wavering for the past few episodes. What I'm surprised by is it's the last probably a couple of episodes where he's been off the drug. I figured it'd be something where he went off of it towards the end and then he could start seeing the error of his ways. I'm just not sure how I'm feeling about him being redeemed by the end, if he gets redeemed, which I assume he will, because now everything he's doing is just on him. Now it's just on him. There's nothing to blame unless it turns out the Lazarus pit, can I say the term? Lazarus pit was actually at blame. And it might be a part of what was making him the way he is, but I don't think that's the route we're taking. I actually think the Lazarus pit's going to maybe bring back Dick, and that's going to be it. It's not going to really have overarching effect on either him or Jason, and Jason's going to be all drug. I am highly disappointed we aren't getting Crane in the Scarecrow mask. I am really disappointed by that. I wanted that so bad, and we're not getting it. We're just not getting it. He scarred up his face instead, which didn't look that cool. I was hoping it was going to be really, I don't want to say gnarly, but it was going to be really messed up, like similar to the Scarecrow mask, and it really isn't. It's just some scars across his face, you know. Having lived through the Smallville era where DC had always put these mandates on the show saying you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't show this character this way, and I have a feeling that maybe what's happened here, that maybe DC came in and said, no, you can't show, you can use Crane, but you can't use Scarecrow in full Scarecrow. So they went this route instead. Maybe, I don't know. I have no other explanation for that other than, ooh, they want Scarecrow to graduate to not having to wear a mask, but I never felt like that was his story to begin with, so I don't understand why that's suddenly the story now. I never felt like they had established that the mask was him hiding or taking on a persona. I just always felt like that was just a way of him intimidating other people. I hadn't noticed them say anything about that through the season, at least not in a relevant way. And having talked about Jason and Crane, I'm pretty meh on the whole city of Gotham turning against them. Actually, I'm more than that. I really don't like that. I really don't like that storyline. It's adding nothing to it for me. It's not sitting well with me. I don't know what it is about it. Part of it is, you know, I felt like last week it was rushed. It feels like an annoyance rather than a real part of the story. It feels more frustrating than anything. I don't know what it is. Maybe I've just seen that storyline so many times that it's bothering me. Maybe it just doesn't fit with what's going on. Maybe it's because it is still very rushed in my eyes and it's just still not landing for me. On a couple of positive notes, we've got Donna back, who is actually teaming up with Tim, which Tim's really grown on me. I wasn't sure what to make of his version of Tim Drake at the beginning of the season, but he's really, really grown on me, and I like pairing those two up. And I also like getting Raven back. Rachel, I always adored Rachel. I always thought she was just, you know, the fun kid sister of the group. Fun, probably not the right term, but you know what I mean. She was the kid sister of the group. But there's something about her now that she's got more control over powers. You know, she's matured a bit. She's in control of herself more. She seems to know herself more. And there's something about that is really coming through. And also it's just welcome to, I guess because she has been gone all season, it's just a nice feeling to have a familiar face and one of the originals come back. All right, what did you think of this episode? Leave your comments below. Are you okay with Crane not donning the mask? What is your Jason prediction? Is he going to be redeemed? Is he going to die? Is there a reason he's been doing all of this outside of just he's crazy? I'm really curious on what your thoughts on where Jason is headed. Leave your comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please hit like and subscribe to see more content like this, as well as share this with friends if you think they might enjoy it. All right, and before I go, as always, please take care of yourselves and please take care of each other. Thank you for watching.